Seated piriformis stretch to address pain in the lower back and the sciatic. As some of you may know, if your piriformis is inflamed or tight, it can wreak havoc on the sciatic nerve. It can also cause weakness in your hamstring, throw your balance a little off, so this is a real good go-to stretch. Often from sitting for long periods of time, you can have some problems with it. So I'm going to show you seated. I will tell you it's easier to do it lying down on a floor or your bed. So the other thing that you run into a bit of a problem with doing it seated here is, I apologize, if you're in a skirt, it's probably not your stretch today. So that being said, let me bring this chair over this way a little bit. Is that all right with the filming? So you're going to stay where you are. All right, I'm hoping that I can stand up and show you also. In your chair, you're going to come a little bit forward, high up on the sits bones. Okay, good posture, shoulders are back. If you have the flexibility, I'm going to ask that you bring one leg over the other leg. I'm going to show you a second stretch also in case this is a problem with flexibility. If your knee is coming all the way up, you're a little tight in the hips, so there's another stretch for you. But this is a great posterior hip stretch. All right, so the leg is here. You're going to be nice and tall. You're going to inhale. As you exhale, you're going to come over with a straight back, leading with the chest. All right, feel the stretch in the outer hip of the bent knee. Some people are really grimacing. That's okay. You want to hold for about 30 seconds. But as you can see, it's a great one to do right at your desk. And if you come back a little bit, go ahead and let me show you the second stretch on this side. If that is a problem for you to get the leg up and over, go ahead, take the same leg, nice and tall, and give it a hug. This is where you can see lying down is a little bit easy. Hold with the opposite arm and angle the knee to the opposite chest. Lying down, you'll get a better stretch like this, but you can still feel how you impact the opposite hip. That seems to impact more people, huh? Good. Once again, holding for 30 seconds. Good. Let's try the other leg. See if you can bring it on over, crossing it over. Does anyone need me to stand up and back? Is everybody kind of seeing it down the rows? Inhale. As you exhale, straight back, leading with the chest, you come over. If you bend the back, you ruin your stretch. You won't get as much from it. Good. Can you feel the stretch? One side is probably going to be tighter than the other. Doesn't that feel good? That's my go-to. Come back up. Go ahead and try the other stretch I showed you. Take the opposite arm and hug the knee, angling it toward the opposite shoulder, which is actually the same shoulder as the arm that's hugging. Okay, nice and tall. The taller you are, the better you'll feel it. And release. Nice job, you guys. Piriformis.